Hello, my name is Christopher. This is Jenny, and this is day one of After Hours. So, we're going to be able to buy nightclubs, and our contact for this DLC is Tony Prince from the Ballad of Gay Tony in GTA 4. So, we're first going to look at what new vehicles they are, and I'm surprised there are not that many supercars. But there are a few for Benny's, including a free car. So let's go over there now. First of all, we're heading over to my laptops here. If it'll let me sit down. Okay, first we have Warstock Car, Cash and Carry. No other discounts like last week, except for, of course, the two new vehicles. Uh, the After Hours Party Bus, or like we have here, the Mule Custom, and then we have the Pounder Custom. And this is the Pounder Custom. It has a trade price of $144,600 or a bat now of $192,118. Now, there's not much of a price difference in it. Maybe 40 grand, maybe a little more though. The description reads: after a certain point, you have to ask, is this still a weaponized vehicle? Or is it just an arms depot with four wheels and an engine? Well, take it from us. Once you've taken your pick of heavy armor or front mounted chain guns, dual missile launchers, artillery barrage, and passenger control grenade launcher, proximity mines, and a roof covered in barbed wire, you know you've crossed the line. This, and it says, please note, this vehicle can be stored and modified exclusively in your nightclub warehouse. So, seems we're going to get that too. And I think that in some ways, not in some ways, but in every way, this is just, the nightclub version of the MOC or the Avenger, but just smaller. And the problem with it is this thing is an army truck, basically. A mobile command center. You've got chain guns, in other words, massive miniguns. You have dual missile launchers and artillery barrage, passenger control grenade launchers, and prox mines. The griefers are going to be using this, and that's one thing we do not need in this game is any more griefing tools, because it can get, speaking from a grinder's POV, it really does get, it really gets, oh, how can I put it? It really gets, excuse my language, pissable when you spend God knows how many hours filling up your warehouses, your IE business, your hangar business, and then some dick just comes out, blows all that hard work up for a pathetic $2,000 and a sprinkling of RP that actually means nothing. What folk don't seem to understand is, and I agree with people like The Professional, Tylerius, or Gilly Master, I agree that combat is a part of Grand Theft Auto. So it is. It's a part of it. It's not the primary part. Primary for Grand Theft Auto is about being a successful criminal in the underworld, raking in the cash, living like a king, but all the while you're an international weapons seller, drug dealer, uh, and anything that would probably land you in Leavenworth. Uh, so yeah, it's a combat is a part of GTA, but it's not the primary part. This isn't Fortnite, so it's not. It's not Fortnite, and it's not Call of Duty. It's not Battlefield or Battlefront. It's its own thing, and I really don't like it when folk destroy all my hard work. And maybe all these weapon vehicles, maybe Rockstar are putting them in to drive up shark card sales because it's $100 or 50 British pounds for an 8 million shark card. That's raking in some serious cash for something that is quite frankly, you can make in 2 days by grinding if you know what to do. Okay, enough of my little rant. Let's go on to the custom mule. So, this is the custom mule. Meow. Okay, it's got a trade-in price of $43,200 or a bat now of $57,456. And to get your trade-in price, you need to own a nightclub, complete 5 sell goods missions as VIP, CEO, or MC president. And the buy it now price is you get it now. Okay, let's see what it says about our mule custom. Abandon your prejudices. This is not a delivery truck. It's a blank canvas. Somewhere you can create a thundering juggernaut of modern urban warfare. Spitting missiles, miniguns, or well, machine guns, prox mines, grenade launchers at every turn covered in near impregnable armour. The terrifying spearhead of your new business empire. Cup holders are not included. Okay, it just sounds like a baby version of the Pounder custom, so it does. And again, what I just remember what I or rewind what I said about the Pounder. It's just you know, it's just the same thing. But for me, it is starting to stretch the believability of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, you look at that thing. You've got an engine, you've got, along with the cab, you've got your wheels, and you've got your cargo hold inside. So tell me something. Where the heck are they going to store the rounds for your machine guns? Let alone anti-vehicular missiles. That's not. I don't see where it is, unless they're rear-firing missiles, and they come under all the missiles are stored below the bottom of the cargo hold. Other than that, I can't see it. Can't see where it is. So yeah. So those are the two available from not Rockstar, Warstock Cash and Carry. Now we are going to Legendary Motorsports. And quite surprisingly, there's no new uh no new cars. Oh wait a minute. Yes there is. My apologies. There's two. The Ocelot Swinger and the Dinka Jester Classic. Now I apologise, I thought there was none, because they usually have a little banner across it saying new stock or something like that. So this is the Dinker Jester Classic. Nice and pink. If you like that kind of colour. The Jester was meant to come out in the last update, the Super Series Sports Auto or something, I think you call it. But looking at other YouTubers that got the car in the single player through mod menus, to me it looked just like a port from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. They brought the model over, slapped it into the game and said, here you go. But at least somebody at Rockstar said, not good enough. So this is based upon the Supra car. Personally, I'm not really into cars, so that's what I've just heard from my friends in the game. It's got a very nice top speed. The acceleration's alright. Braking is kind of terrible, and traction, that's pretty good. But undoubtedly all three stats will go up when you mod her. Top speed, I don't know if it'll go up by that much. Maybe the acceleration will go into the last bar, and the braking will go, I think, just above the third bar, and traction just to the end of the fourth bar. It looks like a nice model. And the funny thing is, in the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas model, the glass that was over the front lights, one side of it, one of the sides was missing the glass panel, and of course the reverse light, the tail lights, they were just basically textures. Well, thankfully somebody finished it properly. Okay, moving on to the Ocelot Swinger. This is an Ocelot Swinger. It's a classic sports car, something like the, reminds me of a 1950s or 1960s. I don't know, maybe a Jag or something. I'm not sure. A James Bond-like car. And stats, to me, except for acceleration, look quite similar to the Dinka Jester. Except the acceleration is almost at the max. The braking is slightly better than the Jester. Traction is a lot better than the Jester. And the top speed is... let me check. Yeah, the top speed is about the same. So... yeah, that's it for the Swinger and the Jester. Going to Benny's now. Now, I have to admit, I am not as familiar with Benny's. It's a very simple reason. Whoops. Very simple reason. I never did it. Yeah, never did it. So, everybody, please take a little bit of a pinch of salt with what I say. So, I don't know. I know that it's from the Lowriders DLC. Like the Lowriders and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Caesar and his jumping cars. Yeah, so that's what that's from. So I am going to say that new stock. I'm going to say that anything was with a star here is new stock. Now I could be completely wrong about this. Like I said, I've never done it. I have barely looked at this website and game. So if I am wrong, please let me know. So we got like with the other car website in the game, the NSL Eldry RH8, that's free, and this is what it looks like. These are the examples. The top speed is pretty good, acceleration pretty good, braking is terrible, and traction is pretty damn good. Okay, and that's the free car. And the principal Diabus, maybe it's called. I don't know. Ugh! Oh, it looks gross. Well, this one looks better. A little better. It's 169,000. These, of course, are the colors, and it's a little. The braking is better than on the free car. The traction is worse, and the acceleration and top speed are, very similar to each other. Let's see, the Trifide Nero. Ooh, Formula 4 race cars. It is $1,440,000. The braking is pretty damn bad, but traction, top speed, and acceleration, that's pretty nice. We got the Fetzer Comet. Everybody sees these things around San Andreas. They are pedaling 2000 when you nick one and take it to Los Santos Customs. Well, maybe not 2000, maybe 2300. But here it's going to cost you 100,000. Talk about rip off. But hey, this is Benny's, not Los Santos. And there are some mild differences between the bike and the last cars, except the braking is terrible. Well, for a $100,000 car, what do you expect? Then we're going for the Bacassi FCR 1000, $183,000. And here it is. That's the stock. Customized. 135,000. Same colors. Stats are somewhat worse. Again, braking is a tad better. Yeah. Still disgusting. This is the Pocorin Italy GTB, $1,189,000. Again, it's a rally like car. I'm not sure. I'm probably wrong. Stats are from what you expect. Top speed, acceleration, and traction are pretty dang decent. Braking is, of course, terrible. It's terrible, folks. Finally, another rally car. No, okay, it's better with the livery, I gotta say. It is $599,000, and the stats, I'd say they're, again, with top speed, acceleration, and traction, they're pretty decent. Traction being just a hair better than braking. Top speed and acceleration, not braking. Braking is predictably worthless. And that is it for Benny's. Okay. Now we're going to Elitist to see if they've updated that. We have the... Yeah. No update. What do you expect? I just bought the Seabreeze when it was on sale last night. So I did. And that was nice to get it. Nice handling on it, by the way. And the Sea Sparrow, that is a plane from Grand Theft Auto 3 through San Andreas, I believe. But to me, it just looks like somebody slapped a pair of warp nacelles on from Star Trek the original series to a plane. And hey, well, that's what it is to me. But that thing is quite agile, but fragile. Let's go to the docks. Did they update this? Of course they didn't. Okay. And here, they got to update the motorcycles. Or, well, push bikes. No! Ugh. Alright, have we been to Southern San Andreas? And they did update it. Hey, so, right, this is a Mammoth Patriot Stretch Limousine. So it's basically a massive limo, as you can see. There's a lot of colours. Trade-in price is 460,000, but now is 611. What does it say? Are you an excitable minor in rented formal wear whose life ambition is to lean out the windows and pretend to be drunk on your way home from prom? No, I'm 31. And the last year of my high school was the first time they ever did a prom or a formal, as we call it, because I live in Northern Ireland and that's only a recent thing. Or maybe, as it goes on to say, you are a narcissist with a large retinue and really important client meeting. How about a Z-list or Z-list in the Queen's English celebrity trapped in a death spiral of conspicuous consumption? Whatever you need, the Patriot Stretch has the room to spare. I think we're trying to get a bit of Lindsay Lohan there. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, they do. She lost that court case, by the way. It's just recent. Top speed is that's okay. Acceleration, braking is horrible. And traction is it's whatever. Okay, it's just a Patriot elongated. That's all it is. I will be buying these after I set up the nightclubs. I just got a message. I haven't been paying attention to the message board. And yes, Brisky, I will follow you back. I just saw your message. I will follow you back on Twitch as soon as the stream is over. So here we go. We have the I can't speak. Festival bus, and it is just a clap out old American school bus. It's got several liveries. The Krusty Cruiser. Okay. The Geometric Coma. Okay, somebody with somebody in the military had to painted that version. Daddy's back, bitches, is what Michael would say for this one. And it looks like somebody just spilt a load of dark red wine over this thing. And this, I would have to say, to get something like this, see something like this naturally, you probably need to be electrocuted. This is Urban Arrows. Okay, I think somebody just decided to copy Tommy Vercetti's whole shirt from his game. 90s Flava. Okay. Why did I get a distinct impression of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Okay, then there's Purple Swirls. Somebody kind of threw up a bottle of Pepto-Bismol with that thing. So it didn't then splash some blue paint over the place and say, "Here you go, nice design, eh?" Yeah. This is an alien invasion. No, it just looks like Trevor took some paint to it. Which is, in this way, is very restrained. Be cool, man! A hippie did this one. A hippie had to do that one. Or maybe it's just a member of the Greenpeace that did that. And this is a party in my bus. Well, get me off that thing. It is gross. Ew. Okay. We got a psychedelic skull thing here. Okay, Trevor, put away the math. And of course, a row of speakers. Now, the thing with this is, I think if you're doing one of these missions where this bus is required, yeah, you're going to get attacked by a bunch of griefers with this thing. Now, of course, there's the speakers. The trade-in price is $1,385,000. Come on down. And of course, the buy it now price is significantly more at $1,842,050. What does it say about it? Sure, there are voices in the back of your mind right now whispering, "This is a ludicrous idea." Rockstar, have you been reading my mind? But you know what? As soon as you nervously tune into Worldwide FM and instantly shatter every window in a 10-block radius, you're never going to hear those voices again or anything else again, because you'll be deaf. Okay. Top speed, pathetic. Acceleration, atrocious. Braking, does this thing have brake pads? Traction, hopeless. Of course, I will buy this. I forgot to push the talk button. I'm an idiot. Right, on to the nightclubs. Princess Robot Bubblegum! Oh yeah, that's right, my wrong key is push to talk. Let's go over here, let's see what we... Okay, I haven't built the... I haven't, bought the hotels... Or not hotels, what am I... that would be it, might be a good idea. Maybe they'll finish that building outside the maze town. But this is nightclub! Yeah, no, you don't buy it there. Back to laptops, people! And yes, my CEO is named Prophet and Lace. It's named after a very fun episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Yeah, arguably one of the single best Star Trek series out there. And yes, I do like Star Trek Discovery. So, there. On my bikers, biker MC is named Bikers and Lace, and if it asked me to name my nightclub, it's going to be Liquor and Lace. Okay. We have nightclubs. Okay, what I'm going to look for is a nightclub that is in a good position. I'm talking about easy access to roads. Is that the? I'm not sure which one of these are. Where it is in game. But yeah, one at the docks. Oh come on, one maybe a pathetic one at the nightclub. Not at the nightclub. There. One at the what is this? The airport. Suppose a nightclub near the airport could work. You're coming off a flight. You need to relax and unwind. So why not get yourself blind drunk? The docks. Nah. Elysian Island nightclub. Forget homely blue collar nightclubs and picturesque abandoned factories. If you want a real challenge, try gentlifying a dockside slum. That's knee deep in industrial discharge and dead fish. Yeah, if this was if this was set in the European Union, that would be the common fisheries policy. Yeah, you have to throw back dead fish. I don't know why. It's stupid. But hey, enough of the politics. If you bring the A-listers here, you can bring them anywhere. And this dump will be yours for the grand total of 1,080 bucks. Well, not 80. 1,000,000 and something. I'm sorry. I'm still sleepy. Alright. Okay, let's go over to the airport. Imagine you're an international business person looking for a world class night out, but you'd rather not stray too far from your private jet just in case the FIB hears you're on American soil. There's only one way to cater to that vital demographic, and this is it. For a grand total of 1,135,000. Nope. Okay, near the flats. Whoops. Cypress Flats nightclub. Yeah, this is near that IE the IE building. Yeah, there's a Vagos gang nearby. You pop off one boat there, and there's going to be a little bit of trouble, and you're going to have to come and clear it out yourself because, of course, your security is woefully atrocious, especially for the amount you pay them. I would trust a chimpanzee and a monkey to better protect my facilities. Okay, Cypress Flats is currently in the perfect sweet spot for a nightclub. It has barrels of overflowing post-industrial cool, but very little housing. So there's nowhere for the hipsters to roost. The place is staying on the edge for years to come. No, 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 no. La Mesa, as well as being walking distance for the young professionals in Mirror Park. This is also the only location in town where the roar of the interstate doubles as the world's biggest subwoofer. Okay, you get that for 1,500,000. so far the prices have been pretty cheap for these nightclubs. Okay. Ooh, and we are in Strawberry. Yeah, Strawberry. We're in Strawberries. I wonder if there's a little bit of whipped cream around side. I'm sorry, I've started talking with a Scottish accent. I can't help it. Yeah. One of the little known perks of setting up a nightclub is a disused paint factory in the presence of high residual levels of industrial solvent. A good mix, a good atmosphere, happy patrons, all night guaranteed, and that is for 1,525,000. Sorry, $1,525,000. Okay, if they're going to get high off those fumes, I want to charge them. Okay. And of course, that's the area Franklin lives in the single player. Mission Row nightclub. A wise man once said that wealth is relative, and nothing will accentuate the astonishing wealth of your clientele like stepping out for a fag and gazing contemporaneously at the highest concentration of vagrancy in the state, and that is for a great price of $1,440,000. Vespucci Canals nightclub. There is one thing needed to push the Vespucci Canals into being more European than Europe. Yeah. And that's a wildly pretentious and brutally overpriced nightclubs sediments the ruins of once profitable commerce and industry. Yeah, so you're gonna be, you're gonna be a yuppie if you buy this place. So you can buy it for 1,320,000 smackaroos. Let's see this next one. This one, yeah, this one is near the small warehouse around this area. Del Piero. This charming 20 style building in Del Piero has just enough residual class to offer a post-ironic thrill when you're turning it into a throbbing techno dungeon. And it's yours for $1,645,000. Let's go to the top end, the wealthy end. Okay, this. I'm not sure what that is. I know it's not far from my penthouse. Downtown Vinewood nightclub. The Downtown Vinewood nightclub. Downtown Vinewood is the entertainment capital of Los Santos Oriental Theatre, the Whirling Theatre, and the Doppler Cinema. So this is basically the Walk of Fame, that area of LA. And right in the heart of it, basking in all its abandoned commercial chic, there is a nightclub location with your name on it, and it's yours for the very, very, very cheap price of $1,670,000. West Vinewood nightclub. It's hard to find a suitably scuzzy location in West Vinewood. This place was actually in pristine condition until we paid some drifters to live in it for a couple of months, and now it has all the character it needs, and then some. And this is yours for $1,700,000 United States dollars. So, okay, I actually think I am going to go for this one. Not this one, but this one. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm not sure though. Yeah, I'm going to go for this one. Because it's near a massive road here, you just have to come up here. So you do. It's the reason I'm not going for there. It's near a corner, and of course Michael lives somewhere around there, and the Epsilonists are as well. So, yeah, this one is not that good. For a simple reason, it's located near a very small road. Yes, it's got the highway. Is that what you call it? Yeah, it's a highway or an interstate or what we call over here a motorway. This is just nasty. This is industrial park. Yeah. Yeah, and these three here are the cheapest, but they are also the worst. I mean, you're going down to a fish market here, you're going to an airport here, and here it's just a, yeah, it's a problematic area. But see, here, if you want to go for one, go here, in this area, the LSIA nightclub. Now, the only problem with this one and this one, apart from the obvious, is there's a couple of hangars around here, and of course that's where a lot of griefers like to go and get their helicopters and jets, so they could just try and beat the crap out of your business. So yeah, that's not that nice. And this one, I think this is Lester's warehouse from the from single player Warner Bros, as it called. So this nightclub would put you right beside this place. This, if I'm right about this is a police station. So it is. So yeah, that might not be too good to have a nightclub filled with contraband right next to a cop shop. But of course, this is also the, if I remember rightly, this is also here. Here is the NMC nightclub too. So, and yeah, I think this one is one of the best positions, or maybe this. Actually, to tell you the truth, looking at the road map here. Yeah, looking at the road map, yeah, this is the better one, I think. Yeah, I know, I changed my mind. I'm a man. I can't change my mind. I just have to flip a switch. Yeah, I have to stop doing that. Okay, let's see nightclub style. There is this one. Okay, sorry, drinking. No, it's not what you think. It's just Diet Pepsi. Name drop. Now I am going to use Microsoft Word because I can't spell for. I can't spell. So I'm not going to try and embarrass myself. Toilet. So yeah, I'm going to use spell check to get the name right. But before that, we have this one. Don't know about that. It's very. Yeah, this gives a vibe. I'm still a disused warehouse, but I've got to say the tables there look a wee bit Star Trekky, maybe. I don't know. Ew. Oh, I like the detailing on that panel there. That don't really change, it's just lighting change. It's nice leather seating. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's nice too. Okay, let's go back and read it. Okay, this kind of authenticity that's made out of nothing but solid concrete. Next one. Welcome to a world of possibilities. Nothing is forbidden, but nothing is for free. That's just life. Sorry, I'm typing here and we're trying to get this spelling. Okay, and yeah, this looks. I like the coloring, the lighting, the sort of chic of it, as some folk would say. Okay, it's amazing what can happen when your only uh, guiding principles are limitless opulence, staggering entitleism, and the pursuit of overwhelmingly bodily pleasure. So they're talking about the millennial generation, which unfortunately I'm a part of. That okay, I'm going to choose that one because it does look nice. I like the colouring, the chairs and all. Okay, light rigging. Spotlights. I guess I'm not going to be choosing that one, the standard one. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I suffer from migraines, so this one is really, really, really gonna give me some really bad headaches. So, this is the Cathedral nightclub skyline preview video unavailable. With the spectacular LED tube rigs. Preview video not available. Okay. Yeah, so lighting the first lighting rig was 88,000 plus dollars onto your over, your your base costs. This is the Lightning Store. Plug yourself into the current with this fast-paced geometric rig. Preview video unavailable. Ugh. Surge. Oh, Surge. Ah, well, try to say Surge. Surge sounds like a detergent. Beverly Hills Cups 3. Surge or Sage. Let the rhythm pulse over you like waves with this ribbon lighting rig. And what the heck is this last one? Dazzle. Turn up the intensity with the ultimate laser show. Okay. I'm definitely getting a headache out of this one. I'm stuck in two minds. Wave or Dazzle. Well, if you want to feel like that in real life, just stick your tongue into an open socket, which I do not recommend. Heck, heck. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. It's gonna give me a headache, but who cares? I don't. Omega. Don't ask me to pronounce it. No, I don't know how to do it. Paradise. Let's hope it's not Paradise Lost. Studio Los Santos. Maisonette Los Santos. And of course, in GTA 4 on the Ballad of Gay Tony, Maisonette 9 is basically the Liberty City version of this, you know, this his nightclub chain. This is the palace. Hey, Liz, can I borrow Buckingham Palace for a weekend? I want to throw a couple of parties. Yep, this is the Galaxy class. Or just Galaxy. Sorry, Star Trek reference. The Technology? Ugh. Antoni's Funhouse. Mm-hmm. I do like the design, the floral design of it. I'm not sure. Studio Los Santos, or Maisonette or Galaxy. Yeah, gonna call it Galaxy. Can't call it Liquors and Lace. Oh, you can add floors to your garage and cargo hold. Add up to 4 extra floors to your storage facility. 5, please. That's 1,702,500 bucks. Okay, cars. Let's see what they give us. Oh, wait a minute. Can't do that. Okay. Oh, baby! I wonder if this is actually just a car storage garage, or I'm wondering whether it'll be, like a showroom where the VIP guests sort of can, walk around and look at all your nice cars and all. But yeah, baby, getting all that. Wow, 2,143,900 bucks. Ooh, dancer. Oh yeah. Hire 2 premium dancers for your dance floor. Let's hope their outfits are nicer than that. 2 girls, a boy and a girl. Oh yeah. Nice. 213 extra, 220 extra, 235 extra. Yeah, let's go with the lace, the leather jacket stuff. Dry ice. Add instant atmosphere to your dance floor during key moments of your DJ's set. Okay, that's cheaper than I was expecting. So this is the price for the nightclub style. That's Zeppo. That's an extra 225, 300,000, which that's the one I'm saying with. Base upgrade for the cathedral. It is 88, 140 for lightning rig. The waves is 217. The Dazzler is 295. Nightclub name. Omega is free. Whatever this is 33,500 extra. Paradise is the same. So is Los Santos. Maisonette So it just seems to be a standard price upgrade, you know, for all over. Which I think that's kind of nice. Your storage, oh baby. So all 5 of these. Okay. Okay, storage. An extra storage cargo hold costs you, wow, 395. Yeah, 109. 1,245. 1,702. Okay, second car floor is an additional 140, 287, 441 for 4 floors. So yeah, altogether, all those storage floors, it is a massive 2,143,900. So in other words, 2,144,000. Our dancers, 2 girls, 2 guys, and a boy and a girl. Or how about women and men instead of boys and girls? Well, okay, 2 women. Style 1 is, okay, somebody painted me when I was asleep. This is leather fetish. So sorry. Style 1 is 213,500. Style 2 is 220,000 extra, and style 3 is Playboy style is 235. And the dry ice is a surprisingly cheap 345,000. Now, total for this nightclub with all these additions is 5,037,400 bucks. Wow, that's cheap compared to what's been predicted. So this is all my options. This is the last style, the last lighting rigs, Galaxy name. 2 girls, leather fetish mode. 4 cargo holds for, 5 cargo holds, sorry, 4 car garages, and dry ice. RIP money. Ooh, baby. This is not going to be nice. Turn to map. Set waypoint. Now it's time to go meet Tony Prince. Great choice. That venue could be really special. Come by whenever you can. Tony! Oh, bad news. Well, not bad. Annoying news. Yes, annoying news. This idiot has come by. You'll see it as Vinewood. I guess there are a lot of idiots. Tony. Okay, yes, this is Jenny.
Good to see you, boss.
You too, girl. So, yeah, this is my assistant. Nice
there.
red and gold outfit. The hat was inspired by Phil Twitcher, Megan. I'm sorry, Megan. I'm going to bust your name here, girl. But it's
Our
Megan
fearless
Cameron.
leader.
I think that's how it is. But yeah, her profile pic, she's wearing a hat somewhat like this, different color, of course. But I just the style of hat just goes with it. That's why I put it on.
How can I help you?
Okay.
You got a nice fleet, boss.
Well, thank you, assistant. So I'm going to sell that the booster. And there's a Sentinel, Patriot, Miss Centorno, I have a Demon Akachu, and the Karuma Almond Edition.
Your personal vehicle is being brought up now.
Thank you.
Listen, Tony Prince again? The Tony Prince? You know me, Mason at 9, the nightclub Prince of Liberty City. Of course you know. Like I said, I need help. I need help pretty badly. Things have turned to shit in my life again. I was launching a brand, a franchise, but now I'm dying here. The deal fell through, and all the properties are up for sale. Please, for the love of all that is unholy and unpleasant and desperate and needy, buy one, and we will open up the best nightclub the West Coast has ever seen. And we will launder more dirty cash than you thought possible. Foreclosures.mazebank.com. That's where you want to go.
So I believe that was the opening call you get from him when you first log in. Yeah, I got it before I started streaming. But yeah, by the way, I'm a hopeless driver. So I am going to crash a lot. But no, my luck. Oh, this will just prove me wrong. And yes, this is in Torno. I gotta say, I'm not much, like I said before, I'm not much of a car guy. So I'm not much of a car guy. I normally stick to the Karuma, or when there are Gravers around. Me, I'm in my lovely little Insurgent. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, here by the saucer. Oh, that's the. Oh, yeah. I just grazed her. Yeah, by the saucer section. Ooh, we have a deluxe.
This is meant to be a live event, people. We need lights. Where's the light man? Brian, give me a fucking spotlight. All right, let's run through this. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness live television entertainment in front of your very eyes. This is Fame or Shame Live with your host, Laszlo. He does that, and then, shit, ow. And then I run on, and everybody claps, and then I go, it's time to introduce the guests. And then, where's my assistant with the list of guests? Hello? If you pull that pregnancy pity party on me one more time, I will lose my cool, okay? Tony, your friend's here.
All right, thank God. Brilliant, that's a wrap. Piss off, Laszlo.
What?
This is a nightclub. This live version of an awful TV show is not happening.
But Tony...
Oh, but, Tony, please, nothing. We have a new landlord. We're going back to what we do best. Playing loud music, encouraging awful behavior, dancing until dawn, and having personal crises like good, God-fearing idiots.
Tony, please, I'm desperate.
Listen, I love narcissism. I built a career on narcissism. I stare into the mirror and beat off like a real man. I pose, I preen, but there's a limit here. I cannot, I will not sit here and watch it. We need kids, young people, midlife crisis divorcees, whoever's gonna bring the party. And we need them wasted, and we need them dancing. Not taking selfies with some fuckwits! I ran the fucking 1980s. I was the 1990s. And I'm back.
Okay.
Get me a DJ!
But, Tony, I'm the DJ.
No, you're not a fucking DJ. You're a dick.
A dick? But, Tony, I got you a bunch of celebs.
I'm Gay Tony. The Gay Tony. I'm the celebrity here. Me and her. But if you want to bring some famous people into the club, we will host them gracefully. Because I am favor and grace, and I am back. I got an investor. We're running shit again. I need a DJ. I've been high since 2010. What do these kids need nowadays? I'm having a breakdown. I'm too old.
Me too. Tony, can we hug?
Yeah,
Please.
sure, yeah.
You shouted at me a lot.
All right.
And Tony?
Yeah.
I don't think you can say gay Tony anymore. It's not PC. The internet will go crazy.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind. All right. Find me English Dave.
English Dave?
He says a DJ, the booker. He's in the book. All right, come on, boss. Let me show you around. All right, listen, big guy. Work your list of famous people. We're opening very soon.
Okay, you got it.
All right. I am gonna fix this place up for you. You can do whatever you want down here. Literally, whatever you want. That's a gorgeous space. Plenty of room. Lots of storage. You can set up a hub for your other businesses, maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying. Whatever you need. I know nothing. I mean, I know everything, but make your way through there. You got a computer in there. You can bring another staff down here, your whole entourage, whatever you need. You sure know how to set that up. And upstairs is another office with a computer on the same network. You can run the club businesses out of that. And the interior team ready to move in. Oh, and the name, Galaxy. Let's go.
Amigo! Que pasa?
Hello, Dave. Hello, Dave. This is my new investor, English Dave.
Safe. Skin. Respect. So how you been, Tone? Long time, no power.
Hi, Zakai, Dave, and Curse and Fate. And you?
Oh, never better, old son, never better. One love. Nose bag?
Oh, no, thanks.
Suit yourself. What can I do you for?
We're reopening as a nightclub. A proper underground dance music paradise.
And what kind of crowd do you want in this, paradise?
Don't be judgmental, Dave. We're gonna make this place amazing. I need people, you know, who know music. Club music.
What you need, old son, is a European. Someone with savoir-faire. Someone who can bring in the business. Let me see. No, not him. Not her. To open this dump, bring in a good crowd. Solomon. It's the proper shit. Great music, great crowd, and no cheese.
How much?
Let me see what I can do. Daniel, his manager, owes me a favor. I've got a few other DJ ideas as well. One love.
One love. Well, you gotta get to work. I'll stay here and oversee the improvements. You get us a staff and a sound system. Do you know Ritual Sacrifice? Festival out in the desert? Gotta borrow some things from their socialist utopia. And staff. I've arranged to poach a few. It's all on the office computer.
Well, Laszlo has trimmed down. So he has. Let's see, he didn't bother to grow the... what is it? The ponytail back. I know a lot of people are saying gay Tony. Oh, I love that. You know. You can't say gay Tony anymore. It's not PC. Well, I don't really care about PC. I'll say what I want. If people are, you know, too... oh, sorry. Sure, this is the office. Got some booze. Okay, yeah, people just need to, you know, they just need to toughen up a wee bit. Okay, we're gonna sit down, let's see what's going on, or shall we just take a look around? Okay, yeah. Oh, this is nice VIP section, perhaps. Okay, that English guy, I'm not sure, but I think he may be from Love Fest. I really could be wrong about this, but I don't. I'm just looking up GTA Wiki to see if it is him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it is. Yeah, so we are broadcasting on Twitch. Okay, so this is your office. Yeah, this is setup mission territory. I gotta say, I like it. Yeah, there's a few cakes. Okay, this is your personal quarters. There's a bed. There's a very well stocked bar. You know, there's computers. Okay, there's. Oh, I think this is Tony's desk. Could be a. I think that could be a picture of Luis, from San Andreas, and oh, nice. It's got a picture of Warstock and all that. You know, the same screen we see. Yeah, that's nice. Nice touch. Okay, this is an elevator or a lift, if you want to call it that. Yeah, so I'm going to. I will tour my thing when the club. Do a tour when the club opens. And if you're wondering why, if you guys are wondering why I'm running everywhere all the time, it's because. Oh, there's Tony and Laszlo. I say I'll do a tour once everything is done. I gotta say, yeah, I was expecting these nightclubs to be considerably more expensive than they are. And in your quarters, of course, you've got all the amenities that you have, and you know, the CEO office, MC businesses, MC business clubhouses. You've got your wardrobe, you've got your bed, you've got a table, you've got a place to get totally stocious or bladdered. So yeah. Oh, if you are wondering why I'm running, it's because my push to talk key is the same as my in-game run key, and yeah, it's just what I'm used to. You know, years of muscle memory for things like TeamSpeak and all. Ew, pay $500 a mechanic. Okay, let's do a setup mission. You must be granted. Access must be granted by Tony Prince. Please complete the nightclub setup staff, set up equipment. Okay, I'm going to do a blinder. Here, I'm going to close my eyes and choose one. Okay, equipment.
Okay, head out into the desert. Like I said, we need to borrow some equipment from this festival, ritual sacrifice. I don't know if these guys are dorks, DJs, or doomsday preppers. Probably all of the above. But they've got a killer speaker system, and it's on wheels. The crew is having a bit of a festival wind-down party. So get over there and get the system, and maybe try not to kill anyone. I've got enough angst as it is.
Yeah, kill nobody? Oh, okay, we're killing folk. I'm gonna have to... Yo, Lazlo! English Steve!
That car is smoking. Orale, nice ride.
I'm just looking for a mechanic. I'm gonna have to run away from the Zentorno. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run away from it because... Yeah. Yeah, because I'm too close to LGT, and Mr. Mechanic.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
Let's go with the pickup custom. I actually only recently bought this thing. Okay, time to run, folks! Run, run, run.
It's coming at you.
Yeah, back, I think, before this came to Nick on PC, he used to actually, when he delivered your car, he would get out and of the car and run away. But they had to take him out because he was always showing up with your car pre-damaged. So yeah. I took him out and it just spawns now. And like I said, I'm hopeless. Whoops. So yes, my Insurgents paint scheme is red wine and chrome with oh lord, with oh lord, I shouldn't have a driver's license in this game, but it's hard with only the up, down, left, right arrow keys, because I don't WASD. I'm left-handed, so I use the arrow keys. Go and do that in the toilet, would you? Yeah, it's got a rubber. I don't know how it happens, but it's, at night time in the game. At night time in the game, the brownish. It's red wine, gold, and chrome. So it is. I don't know what tires I put on her, but yeah. I'm using this because it's so armoured. Or I could have used the Catalan, which is totally red wine, not really the paint job. But yeah, I have the heavy armour upgrade on this, and this is actually the original gun on it. I don't upgrade it, or well, actually it's a downgrade to the triple barrel gun. Yeah, because while it fires faster, it's less punch to it. So a bigger punch, but slower fire rate on this one. So I am going to, these guys are going to be here. I am going, psychedelic baby. Yeah, I am going to park right upside it, and I'll put some armor on first. Armor, inventory. Yeah, this armor is like ships in deep space now. It's made of paper. Well, indeed, they were CG. Thank you! See ya! Oh lord. Okay. This is just nightmare fuel. I wonder if Trevor built it. Come on, move. Hey! Yeah, Scorchus one there. I was asking, does the Jester have liveries yet? Because it appeared in some, you know, appeared in some shots or in some screenshots with a livery or two. Yeah, so I think so. Oh yeah, Matador there is confirmed that they do. I gotta say, this is Nightmare Fuel. It kind of looks like that. It kind of looks like that bad guy from what's that horror film? I had it in my head a second ago. Hellraiser. Yeah, this is Mr. Hellraiser guy. You know, he's got all the pins all on his face or needles. But yeah, this guy is definitely high. Unlike my driving, which is totally nope. Oh wow. Bye, lamppost. Said he'll pay for it. Oh well. Yeah, that's one thing that annoys me about this game. So it is. No, I haven't had a crash in real life, so I don't know. But I would say I've never, like I said, I never wrapped a car around a lamppost or a tree, but I would dare say that I dare say something like a tiny little bush can't stop something like a car going full speed. You know, it can't make it crash into a bush. I'm talking about a bush. You know, you drive into it and your car rears up, you know, because of the damage. You know, the impact. But the bush is fine and you're left with a damaged car. This thing reminds me of what is it called? One episode in The Simpsons when oh lord, shout out to Sin there. Yeah, it's one episode of The Simpsons where Bart gets a new teacher, and this teacher really is, quite frankly, he stands up to Bart, doesn't stand for any of his nonsense, shaves his hair and all that off, and he Bart finds out, he goes to one of the festivals, use something like this, saucer section, and totally not a creep. Not creep, but, you know, pathetic. Yeah, that's what reminds me of that. Okay, mission completed. Then Santa's bosses are. Of course, there's daily charges. Looks like an escalator. Yes, sometimes English people, or well, Northern Irish, I should say, people use American terms. Okay, this is the last setup we'll have to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a comfort break. I'll be back in a minute. And we're back. Cool. Okay. Before we continue, I want to say something. It is a bit depressing, so it is, and I don't know how it is in America. However, over in the UK, we're getting some heat. So over here, so where we're getting a bit of a heat wave. But so too is South Korea. Well, probably all of Korea, North and South, are getting a heat wave. They're about 35 degrees. However, Japan is at 40 degrees. 60 people have died from it, and 22,000 have been hospitalized. I just hope that we keep the people of Japan in our hearts and if you are spiritual, in our prayers. Okay, let's get back to the setup. Okay, we're getting stuff.
Okay, here we go. Get us our staff. You can pick them up in any order. You're collecting our head bartender, the head of security, and front of house, and someone to run your warehouse. Bring them all in here, and we'll get it rolling.
Okay, we'll have to use this. Ooh, salsa shake. Actually, let's go to the closest one. We're going for the closest one, but if you wish to know what crew I'm a part of, I am a part of the professionals crew. So, you know, PMSA, Private Militia of San Andreas, Professional 1, Professional 2, and Professional 3. Yeah, Professional 3 is basically for PC. Because Professional 1 and PMSA are completely at max. We are grinders. So we are. We are grinders. We are not tryhards. We don't care about your KDs, your scorecards, or anything like that. But I think we need to make this clear. If you destroy our hard work, we, as a guild, will come after you and we will put you in the ground as many times as it takes until you learn the lesson. We are not hostile by nature. We are friends. We will help anybody that needs it if we can. But if you attack us, we will end it. Sorry about that, Ron, but I just don't really like, you know, tryhards that try and destroy our nice, our hard-earned supplies.
If you my pickup, honk your horn.
This is our.
All right, let's go.
GTA 4.
Cool to be working with you. We gonna go get the others?
Is Marcel on board? He'll handle all security and the whole front of house setup. Used to be I would work the velvet rope, but that's a young man's game. Marcel here has a laser eye for good people and bad. He'll make sure all the right kids are coming in and the wrong ones are staying out.
Was that Tony? It's great to have him on this coast. This place has a lot to live up to. Man, I remember Maisonette 9 when it was the place. Tony always hooked me up in LC.
Yeah, so going to find the next. Okay, next person is Vespucci Beach. Yeah, I know folks saying Tony has really changed from GTA 4, but remember, GTA 4, Ballad, that was 10 years ago, and a lot of people changed in 10 years. He still has his glasses, so he does, but I don't think there is old trademark sunglasses from Ballad and GTA 4. Those were color tinted sunglasses, and I think these are proper, you know, reading glasses that have a slight purple tint to them. And he's really, you know, he's really, you know, he's still Tony, but you know, he's, you know, he's going into the settling down kind of thing he should have been doing in GTA 4. Yeah, I told you I was a bad driver. I can't even follow a GPS. But so far, from what I've seen of it, I like this update so far. As I've seen, there's limited weapon vehicles. I'm not sure, so I'm not. Of course, this is the area where Michael's shrink lives. Okay, don't try this at home, kids! Yeah, I'm back. just got some fruit delivered. Thank you very much, mother.
Hello? Cool, let's do it. Okay, I'm so pumped to be working your bar for you. Whoa, look at this big guy.
Hey, babe.
You got Connie, the liquor lady? At the bar, we're keeping it simple. Beer, shots, champagne of course, and some really top-drawer whiskeys. This girl does simple better than anyone else in the business. Doing simple really fucking well is an art form. You'll see.
You know, I was wondering if you'd be on board for this one.
It's Tony Prince. Of course I'm in. Hey, how'd he get you to leave the Gentry?
One word, Solomon.
I feel you.
And that guy on the bike wasn't a griefer. I thought it was for a second, but that's one of my friends, the guy that was asking about the Jester and deliveries. And we're at to Strawberry. So a wee bit about me. I'm left-handed, so I'm, and if you know Latin, left-handed is basically synonymous with sinister, and I am a natural-born ganger. So I'm a sinister mutant. Yeah, Scorches what? Yeah, and is my pathetic attempt at Nelson Muntz' laugh from Simpsons. And one thing I'm really stoked about this year is Clone Wars is coming back, baby!
You looking for someone? Great, it's you. Oh, we're kind of full. Room for one more?
Good to meet you.
What's up?
That looks like Johan, your tech. He'll run the warehouse. You know, all your other businesses. It's an important part of the operation. The part that's paying the rent. He can plug into any manufacturing you have set up and bring it through our storage here. He's a clever boy.
So is this everyone? Are we going to work?
Look at you, all eager on your first day.
Gay Tony? Solomon? Damn right we're eager.
Yeah, okay. We all are.
The warehouse is gonna be pretty sweet too. The network they set up is like lightning.
Okay.
I'll come down and check it out. One day.
These guys actually seem to have some personality. And there's one of my crew up here.
Hey, look. This is it.
All right.
And that's Matador, or Matador, I don't know, I'm sorry, I butchered your name.
All right. Lift it up. A little bit. Yeah, oh, perfect. All right, come here, look at this. I love it. Galaxy. What do you think?
I think it's 100!
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm seeing tracers. I am the opening DJ. Get the crowd bumping. Get the millennials boys with the wooka 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 wooka.
Go away.
What?
Go get me some celebrities for opening night. Put 'em up in the VIP lounge if you have to, but you will not be DJing. Ahem.
My glow stick.
Oh, now, let me show you what we got ready for you. Come downstairs. Now remember, I do not nor want to know what's going on down there. I will plead absolute stupidity. But if you need my help, anytime, count on me. Now, this place is fully operational, huh? I don't do the tax returns, and I don't deal with whatever goes on down here. Now, I'm just a club manager, but if you happen to, say, fill it with some, various products of your illicit businesses, I could probably help you sell them. All right, now, everything is on the computer over there, and in the office. Shall we head upstairs? Here's our private office. The computer where you'll run things, my desk is over here. Hear no evil, see no evil. Good, all right, let's go get a quick drinky at the bar.
Brave. Brave, mate. Think of nothing. Absolutely nothing. And brave. Ain't it amazing? Hello, Tone. Sniff.
Ah, no thanks. Hey, baby, 4 shots.
Good news. The big European is on the wing. Private, of course. Spared no expense, as you're paying. Well, it was a cheap plane, but whatever. Should we go and pick him up?
And when you get back, we shall have ourselves a little party.
Yeah.
Here's to Galaxy.
Yeah.
We'll see you shortly.
You all right, lads?
A little fucked up.
Okay, we have got to go get Solomon from the LSIA.
Solomon's coming to LSIA. Let's get out there, all right? This city don't know what's about to happen to it. Solomon, our Slavic savior. There will be rhythm, there will be groove, and above all else, there will be feels. No one does emotional like that Balkan beast. Believe! Bring the tears to check. No! A 2-hour Solomon set's done more for me than 10 trips to rehab. And I don't know how long on a couch talking to a head shrinker. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Let's get started.
Yeah, that actor is definitely from the East End, or at least from somewhere in London.
What you doing with that place? Galaxy? Proper naughty. About time too. Los Santos needs some nightlife. I mean, as much as I love hitting the toot with lonely old rich guys in their hills, but it's getting a bit boring, isn't it? Not very spiritual. Somewhat lacking in the old transcendental power of a bunch of nutters giving it some. Sweating on the dance floor. Solomon's melodic madness coming through the system. No, sir. This, just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, guys, I also think that it is, you know, a shame that there wasn't a remastered edition of GTA 4, but I can understand it because, you know, they're on the cusp of releasing Red Dead 2, so they are, so I'll have to focus on that. So maybe at the end of the year we'll get, you know, an announcement on GTA 4 Remaster 2019, late 2019. That'd be 2020, but...
Hey, hold on. Solly! I think we see your plane coming in. What do you mean he's missed the runway? No, he can't be passed out. Not with all them uppers in his system. Get up there and do something. Push some buttons.
Jesus, Dave, there's so many buttons.
Just press one. It's what you do for a living.
I'm a DJ, not a fucking pilot.
Go on, you've got this, my son. Make me proud.
Whoa!
That's not making me very proud.
Oh, okay, don't worry, I'm back.
For crying out loud.
Okay.
I got it.
Whatever you press before.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Don't press it again. Proper bad juju, mate. We might be about to lose our DJ. Follow that private jet. Downtown. Head downtown. Solomon, you're gonna need to get it together, old son. Where is the man I love? Cool as a cucumber, while the rest of us are losing it. Getting proper rowdy. That's the Solomon I need right now. The miracle worker. The man who saved my bacon and my soul. Take control, Sol. You got this, boy. Lovely, lovely. You up there? Very nice. Now you watch telly, don't you? Streaming, whatever. Then you've seen it done a million times. Grab the stick and act like you know what you're doing.
What?
Shit, you all right? Oh, thank God for that.